in places where water typically congregates, low-lying areas, etc. Again, stay away, stay safe, wait for that water to go away, wait for it to get pumped out of our city. We had some great news thanks to the incredibly hardworking, dedicated men and women of the Sewage and Water Board. Turbine 4 came back on late last night, so we now at the moment have 72 megawatts or thereabouts of total power dedicated to the Sewage and Water Board, around 50 plus megawatts of self-generated power. Again, it's an incredibly fragile system. That system can change at any point, and what we always have to be prepared for that. Finally, the Sewage and Water Board, the sewer system is entirely dependent upon pumping. And what we're seeing, and thanks to Entergy, they've dedicated 10 generators to ensure our sewage system keeps moving throughout this. We have a tremendous number of people throughout this city who are at home, and they're going to use those systems. And until we give you any additional information, you're good to go in using your water, your sewage systems at home. Stay inside. This city knows how to deal with this. We've had 16 years since Hurricane Katrina to invest billions of dollars into our exterior protection from coastal inundation. Rainfall, rate of rainfall, that is our real flooding concern at the moment. Entergy New Orleans has dedicated over 4,000 out-of-state contractors who are pre-positioned throughout the region, and they are ready to respond to loss of power. So our big threats right now from the infrastructure side are loss of power,
you need help,
flooding in certain parts that you've seen before when we have an
504-529-4444.
excessive rate of rain throughout this city.
Okay,
But we
people
have
of New
great confidence. All of the HISDers, and we had two more things, I'm sorry. The HISDR system,
the helpline number is 504-529-4444.
and the outfall pumping stations, the PCCPs that pump water out of our city into Lake Pontchartrain are active and moving. Again, thank you so much to the folks at the flood authorities, the United States Army Corps of Engineers. We have great confidence in any water from coming from out of this city into it. It's the real concern of the water that falls within our city. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. And we're going to keep it going. Dr. Jennifer Vegno.
With COVID and also this
Thank you, Mayor.
hurricane,
I'll just be brief. I want to reiterate what's been said. Now is the time to stay where you are. Our healthcare system, our hospitals are hunkering down. They are caring for the patients that are within their walls. Our first responders will be unable to get to you. Please do not try to access a healthcare or a hospital facility right now. We will be there for you when the storm passes, but the safest thing you can do is to stay put. Please make sure that you have a plan for your elderly and vulnerable residents or family members, neighbors that are in your immediate space. Make sure that they are being cared for throughout the duration of the storm.
Make sure your phones are charged too, people.
Thank you, Dr. Vegno. And I also need to add, as I've been recently informed, that residents as well as visitors and hotels all throughout the city at this time, we are asking for water conservation. Water conservation is needed at this time and throughout the rest of the morning, throughout the afternoon, throughout the evening. More information will come as we receive it. And thank you so much. I'm going to now bring up Chief Ferguson.
Thank you, Mayor. Currently, right now, New Orleans Police Department is operating at 100% all hands on deck, 12-hour shifts. At some point in time, as Colin mentioned earlier, we will have to hunker down, which means that will impact our response. So we are asking you to please, right now, hunker down yourselves. Do not put ourselves, do not put our fire department, do not put our EMS in harm's way as you're putting yourselves in harm's way. Now is the time, and over the next 24 hours, perhaps, we need to, just hunker down.
They need you guys
I will say also,
inside.
we are prepared to assist with whatever recovery efforts we will have to assist with after this, but also anti-looting. We will not allow any looting throughout this process, and we will be out there to enforce that.
Think about safety.
So as I'm asking and begging and pleading with you, please hunker down now, as we will have to hunker down at some point in time ourselves, but we will not be able to respond. But as soon as we are able to do so, as conditions improve, we will be able to do so. But please, right now, do your due diligence. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Chief.
God be with
Thank you
you
so
guys.
much.